you a serial procrastinator? Do you feel stuck in a loop? In this video, I will show you the overlooked factor that drives your procrastination, and it's really not your fault. Hi, I'm Gwen Bach, and I use applied neuroscience to help you overcome procrastination. In every video, I will show you no fluff, step-by-step tools you can start using right now to break the procrastination habit. Do you want to have the analysis sheet my private clients get? Please comment below and I'll send it right away through you by messenger. So let me share my screen here with you. So I've prepared this document here for you. So procrastination is not equals laziness. It's not just get it done and jump into the cold water and eat this frog. If it was that simple, none of us would ever procrastinate. So there's this definition of procrastination. And procrastination is a form of self-regulation failure that involves prioritizing short-term mood repair over the long-term pursuit of intended actions. Meaning that we don't do the stuff we want to get done because in that moment it's more urgent for us to repair our mood. And this has been a game changer for me because being stressed obviously is not a good mood, is not a good feeling to be in. So stress here increases the likelihood of procrastination because it doesn't cost us much to deal with those negative emotions. And this leads us to not only does stress drive procrastination, procrastination in turn also increases stress because it's a less adaptive coping strategy. It leads to poor health behaviors, poor sleep quality, poor self-rated health, and a greater number of illness, meaning it affects our immune system. If you're interested in this research study, here in the document I have the DOI link, and in this document also I've screenshotted the first page of the research paper. And here is a figure that she has in this research paper, and it shows us here that we have this stress factor and it depletes our coping resources, and it also makes us less able to tolerate negative emotional states. And so this together leads to procrastination as an avoidant emotion regulation tool. So we're doing this other thing in order to make us feel better. So if you're stressed about finishing this report and instead you clean your email inbox, or you scroll through your Instagram, you do this in order to feel better. And this is a low-cost way to make yourself feel better fast, or you eat a donut or something. And this, in turn, because you don't get the stuff done that you want to get done, you fall into those ruminative thought patterns. Oh, I can't do this. I'm not fast enough, not good enough, not whatever enough. And this leads to even more stress. And then we have this cycle. And when we're in this cycle, when we're stressed, all of us, we're all more likely to pick the muffin instead of the healthy fruit. But then what is stress? I mean, is stress just something for executives with lots of responsibility? Or is it the single mom with 2 children and a full-time job? One of my all-time favorite neuroscientists is Dr. Robert Sapolsky, and he wrote this paper among many. And he says that we humans are not made for the modern way of life, the way we live it today. So we live in big cities and not in small little villages or families. We have social media, we eat deep fried junk food, and the list just goes on. If you're motivated and you're really interested, this is the paper, and I've highlighted the section that I've talked about here. So what can we do about it? And the very first step to overcome that procrastination habit is becoming aware of those stress factors, because you can only deal with something when you know that you're dealing with it, right? So here it is the often daily and overlooked small insignificant stressors that keep on piling up. And for this we have the Life Change Index scale. I didn't create it. At the bottom of the PDF file I have the reference, like I always reference everything. And you just go through this and you just write your score for each of them. So if you have a divorce, you put the 73 here. If you're getting retired, you put the 45 here. If you have the death of a close friend, you put the 37 here. So you always take those impact scores and you just put them over there. Where you don't have any of those, you don't mark a score. And in the end, you just add it up. And I'm over and over surprised again, because I do this like every 6 weeks maybe, and I put it into my calendar just to be aware of where I'm at. And I'm often surprised how much higher my stress levels are than I would actually think my stress levels are. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please fill this out. It's at the end of this document, and also how to scale it in the end. Thank you so much for watching this video. And again, if you would like to have this document, please comment below and I'll send it right into your inbox. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye.